exponents involving powers in simple linear equations. Now, just before we continue, please, if you've not seen the previous lesson on indices or rules of exponents, do as a check out for that video. That video is very fundamental to this lesson. Okay, let's go ahead and solve this question. Now we're going to pay attention to the variable y solving. Okay, we'll have 3 raised to the power 2x is equal to 27. 27 can also be written as 3 raised to the power 3. So let's say 3 raised to the power 2x is equal to 3 raised to the power 3. Now we have same base. We can now cancel the base because they are same. So we are left with 2x is equal to 3. To solve for x, we can divide both sides by 2, cancels out, x is equal to 3 over 2, and we are done. So while solving for this, we are going to employ the laws of indices, and then while doing that, we are going to pay attention to our variables. That's the difference between this and the previous lesson on indices. Okay, here we have 64 over 27 is equal to 3 over 4 all raised to power k minus 1. So we are meant to solve for k. 64 over 27 is equal to 3 over 4 all raised to power k minus 1. 64 is same thing as 2 raised to power 6, and 27 is same as 3 raised to power 3, or equal to 3 over 4 all raised to power k minus 1. But let me confirm. 2 multiplied by 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 2. Okay. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 times another 2 is 8 times 2 is 16 times 2 is 32 and times 2 is 64, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 2 raised to the power 6, and that's 64. Okay, so from this very point, we can have 2 raised to the power 6 multiplied by 3 raised to the power negative 3. Taking this up, this is negative index law from the previous lesson. So here we'll now have 3 over 2 raised to the power 2. So all k raised to the power minus 1. So here we have 2 raised to the power 6 multiplied by 2 raised to the power minus 3 is equal to 3 multiplied by 2 raised to the power minus 2. So k minus 1. Okay, from this point we have 2 raised to the power 6 multiplied by 3 raised to the power minus 3 is equal to 3 raised to the power. So let's employ power law. So we have k minus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power minus 2 bracket k minus 1. Okay, let's continue from this point. We have 2 raised to the power 6 multiplied by 3 raised to the power minus 3 is equal to 3 raised to the power k minus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power negative 2k plus 2. So I just multiplied, distributing 2 amongst these brackets or expanding this bracket. So from this point, we'll have 2's and the 3's. Let's solve for the 2's first. So 2 raised to the power 6 is equal to 2 raised to the power minus 2k plus 2. Since we have same base, let's cancel out the bases. So we are left with the exponents. 6 equal to negative 2k plus 2. And this becomes collecting like terms here or subtracting 2 from both sides. The 2 goes out. So 4 is equal to negative 2k. Divide both sides by negative 2. 4 divided by negative 2 is equal to negative 2k divided by negative 2. So here we are going to be left with negative 2 is equal to k. Let's cancel this. Let's solve for 3's. We have 3 raised to the power negative 3 is equal to 3 raised to the power k minus 1. So same base, cancel out. Negative 3 is equal to k minus 1. Collect like terms, we'll have or add 1 to both sides. Negative 3 plus 1 is equal to k minus 1 plus 1. Here we're going to be left with what? Negative 2 is equal to k. So you see that whichever way we use, negative 2 was our answer for both calculations. So however it is, our answer is negative 2. So for y, if 9 multiplied by 3 to the power 2y is equal to 1 over 27. Okay, let's break this down. We're starting for y. This is 3 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 2y is equal to, this is 27 minus 1. The same thing. This is negative index law. So here, since we have same base multiplying, you can apply multiplication law, which means to add 3 raised to the power 2 plus 2y is equal to 27 is same as 3 raised to the power 3, so all brackets negative 1. So here we have 3 raised to the power 2 plus 2y is equal to 3 raised to the power negative 3. So multiplying this, that's the power law. So since they're same now, we can cancel out. Cancelling the basis, we are left with 2 plus 2y. So we are now solving for the exponents now since they equate each other. So collect like terms here, 2y is equal to negative 3, negative 2. And then we'll have 2y is equal to, this is negative 5. So 2y divided by 2 is equal to dividing both sides by 2. So you are going to be left with y is equal to negative 5 over 2. And we are done. Thank you so much for watching. Do well to like, subscribe, and check out for the previous lesson. That's very, very important. Thank you.